Coming up, Ezekiel chapter 31. And it came to pass in the 11th year, in the 3rd month, in the 1st day of the month, that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and to his multitude, whom art in thy house. The Syrian was a leader in Lebanon, was fair of black, and with a shadowing shroud, and a high stature, and his top was among the thick boughs. Water made great, the deep up on high with her rivers, his plants, and sent out her little rivers unto all the trees of the field. Therefore his height was exalted above all the trees of the field, and his boughs were multiplied, and his branches became long, because of the multitude of waters when he shot forth. All the fowls of heaven made their nests in his boughs, and under his branches did all the beasts of the field bring forth their young, and under his shadow dwelt all great nations. Thus was he fair in his greatness, in the length of his branches, for his roots was by great waters. The cedars in the garden of God could not hide him. The fir trees were not like his boughs, and the chestnut trees were not like his branches, nor any tree in the garden of God was like unto him in his beauty. I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so that all the trees of Eden that were in the garden of God envied him. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because thou hast lifted up thyself in height, and hast shot up his top among the thick boughs, and his heart is lifted up in his height. I have therefore delivered him into the hand of the mighty one of the heathen. He shall surely deal with him. I've driven him out for his wickedness. And strangers, the terrible of the nations, have cut him off, and have left him upon the mountain and in all the valleys. His branches are fallen, and his boughs are broken by all the rivers of the land. And all the people of the earth are gone down from his shadow, and have left him. Upon his ruin shall all the fowls of the heaven remain, and all the beasts of the field shall be upon his branches. To the end that none of all the trees by the waters exalt themselves for their heights, neither shoot up their top among the, neither their trees in all that dark drink, for they are all delivered unto death, to the nether parts of the earth, with him that go down to the pit. Thus saith the Lord God, him that went down to the grave, I caused the mourning, the deep for him, and the rest thereof, and the great water, and I caused Lebanon to mourn for him, and all fields fainted for him. He made the nations to shake at the sound of his fall, unto hell, with them that descend in, and all the trees of Eden, the choice and the best of Lebanon. Drink water shall be comforted, in the nether parts of the earth. They also went down into hell with him, unto them that be slain with the, and they that dwelt under his shadow, the heathen, glory, and the greatness of Eden, shalt thou be brought down with the trees of Eden unto the nether parts of the earth. Thou shalt lie in the midst of the uncircumcised, with them that be slain. This is Pharaoh, and saith the Lord God. That concludes Ezekiel 1. Thank you and watching. Appreciate your tuning, the clicking on the clock. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talking away pressure. God be with you.